Liz's petty move has fans furious with her. But why? And Bryce Bolden shares his shocking catch. And proof Liz Johnston keeps her marriage secret. Finally, Elizabeth Johnston secretly again pregnant with twin baby. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Emma. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say like this video and please subscribe to the channel. Liz's petty move has fans furious with her. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have recently criticized Liz Johnston for what they perceive to be an extremely small action in her storyline in the season 14 episodes. What has viewers so enraged about Liz this time around then? For the whole season, viewers have been pointing out that the majority of 7 Little Johnstons season 14's narrative revolves around Liz Johnston's romance with Bryce Bolden. In many respects, Liz's relationship with Bryce takes precedence over everything else going on. It all makes much more sense, of course, when you understand how this scenario unfolds. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons who follow them off camera and in real time are aware that Liz and Bryce welcomed their baby daughter in November 2023. Watchers may watch all the behind-the-scenes activities that transpired during their breakup in season 14 scenes, before they eventually reconciled and welcomed Leighton Bolden into their family. Liz was the only one in front of the cameras to explain how things went down, which is something that many people have complained about throughout the season during Liz and Bryce's breakup plot. Liz has told producers about her relationship with Bryce, but viewers have only heard her side of the story. According to a lot of fans of 7 Little Johnstons, it is unfair to Bryce Bolden that the public only knows Liz's account of what happened, especially when he doesn't give his perspective. Many viewers believe Liz is being incredibly unjust to her now baby daddy and cruel to Bryce for willfully throwing him under the bus when he wasn't even present. Many admirers of 7 Little Johnstons call Liz Johnston an Amber Johnston clone, and they don't want to seem cutesy. Like her mother, Liz is very picky with how she wants things, including certain outcomes she wants with circumstances and people. It's her way or the highway, to put it briefly. A lot of folks feel sorry for Bryce. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons were all over Liz telling the world how she felt about Bryce, even though she was fully aware that he wasn't around to provide his viewpoint. This is viewed as a low blow by many viewers. A comment was made that said, "It's one thing when their family is getting paid for the show and everyone is involved, but it's so unfair and infuriating when the outsider, like Bryce, who hardly ever appears for more than 5 minutes, is involved and you criticize him behind his back when he has no way to reciprocate or even tell his side of the story." "I felt embarrassed for Bryce," remarked a second commenter in agreement. As if she didn't even need to alter, Bryce changed. Bryce Bolden shares his shocking catch. With the exception of Anna Johnston, Bryce Bolden, and the other members of the 7 Little Johnston family recently took a vacation to Puerto Rico. He was ecstatic at that point and shared his enormous catch on social media. Continue reading to learn more and view some of his images. Trent and Amber Johnston's boyfriend Elizabeth Liz Johnston drew closer to with the birth of their son, Leighton Drew Bolden. He appears like a keeper and a nice father, despite some fans' suspicions that the young pair was already married. So he had a great time on his first trip with his daughter. He had another motive, though, for loving it. It is said that Bryce Bolden does outdoor work, since he frequently appears in pictures of himself holding fish on social media. It's assumed that he works as a fishing guide. Alternatively, he can be employed by a hunting firm or as a taxidermist. Being an island in the Caribbean, Puerto Rico gave him the chance to go fishing while on vacation. The father of Leighton Drew posted a picture of himself catching a tarpon fish on Instagram. Perhaps Johnston was fishing too, as it appeared from behind him. The TLC personality stated in his caption, "The only place in the USA where you can catch Bryce Bolden's tarpon fish is Florida. But Puerto Rico is overflowing with them. They are not thought to be very good fish for eating, but they may grow up to 8 feet long and have a 50-year lifespan, according to the Florida Fish and Wildlife website. They also look great as trophies. They are very well known as game fish and go by the nickname Silver King. It took some effort for the 7 Little Johnstons star to hold up the enormous catch for a picture, as you can see in the pictures. Since it's unfit for consumption, a lot of TLC fans would certainly wish that he had released it sooner rather than later. Regretfully, Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden now restrict who is able to comment on their postings. Fans who watched her and her family on reality TV for 14 seasons are actually irritated by it. We are unable to disclose to you what our followers thought of the incredible catch. Regarding the enormous fish that Bryce Bolden caught in Puerto Rico, what are your thoughts? Were you aware that his primary passion is fishing? Do you think that once he caught it, he released it? Leave your thoughts in the section below. And return here for all the latest 7 Little Johnstons news. Proof Liz Johnston keeps her marriage secret. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons believe Liz Johnston has been concealing her marriage from the public eye. What, therefore, is it that leads so many viewers to believe this? Liz's history of hiding things is one of the first red flags raised by many 7 Little Johnston supporters who suggest Liz might be concealing a covert marriage. In the past, Amber Johnston revealed that Liz withheld from them the fact that she was expecting Leighton Drew until she was 21 weeks along. Liz Johnston expressed her concern about her parents' opinion of her in 7 different sequences from Little Johnstons. As regular viewers are aware, Amber and Trent administer harsh justice, and they take it poorly when their kids don't live up to their standards. Liz's decision to conceal her pregnancy is understandable to some, but others are curious as to what else she might be concealing. When Liz was certain that Bryce Bolden was preparing to pop the question, 7 Little Johnstons fans recall. Liz had always wanted the ring on her finger. Although some fans wish for Bryce to go before he becomes even more involved in this circumstance, the majority of viewers are certain that he will pop the question if he hasn't already. Bryce Bolden is unquestionably a yes man when it comes to Liz, as fans of 7 Little Johnstons have witnessed. They've shown their commitment to adjusting to life as a family of 3, especially when Leighton Drew was born. That ring or marriage seems like the right course of action, given that they are now living together and raising a family. It has been suggested by fans who have noticed hints that Liz Johnston is already married, but has chosen to keep it a secret. She has a ring on her finger in multiple pictures. Many viewers interpret her wearing the ring on a different hand as deliberate misdirection in certain situations. As seen by her months-long pregnancy concealment, followers know that Liz is no stranger to keeping things hidden. It is widely believed that she is concealing the fact that she has already tied the knot with Bryce Bolden. According to a fan, she alternates between using both hands in large picture shoots or takes them off entirely. One more TLC fan said, "I wonder if the show is forcing them to keep it a secret until it airs?" Because of this, she sometimes forgets to remove the ring for pictures, thereby disclosing their status. We'll have to wait till the following season. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.